Hello, it's Maggie, the Cheshire Crafter here. It's a rainy New Year's Eve and I'm at Okells Nursery in Tarporley. Hello, it's Maggie, the Cheshire Crafter here. Today I'm at Okells Garden Centre in Tarporley. You can see I'm going to the home and gift shop behind me, but I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see the fabulous quality of the plants that they have here. This is a family-owned business and it's beautifully maintained. They buy in high-quality plants and look after them very well. It's actually classed as a nursery. I've just eaten in the cafe. I've had a bacon, brie and cranberry baked potato and a coffee, and that was delicious. Right, I'm going into the home and gift section now. Just behind me, see if there's anything in the sale. It's always looking at the tail end of the Christmas stock to see what's in stock this year that you can make use of next year. As you can see, they've got a Christmas sale on, and I've just bought 2 items, 50% off in the Christmas sale. I'll show them to you when I get home. And if you're looking for gifts, January, February, this is a good time to buy them because there might be reduced price. You could always buy a ready-made planter, but make sure that they're on a mix of acidic and alkali soil-loving plants, which is exactly what this is. So this is an acidic-loving plant and the others aren't. So that planter won't actually survive very long. The trees are beautiful. These are £9.50 and they're about 18 inches high. I think they're well worth the money, and the ivy looks very healthy too. They really do excel in bay trees and buxus, shaped buxus. As you can see, some of these have been blown down by the wind. We haven't had such bad winds here as they have in Scotland at the moment, but I think those plants are safer on the floor for the new year, don't you? There's a great assortment of statues and troughs and toadstools and troughs to plant up yourself here. As you can see, they have advice above the plants. This says shade-loving plants, rhododendrons, azaleas and the kitchen garden. Should we go and take a look at the kitchen garden? If ever you're in a garden centre and you truly are not sure what to buy for the area that you have, ask one of the members of staff. They employ very knowledgeable horticulturalists. Right, the kitchen garden. I used to have a shed that looked like that. I love that. Now, it's not a great time to plant out herbs, but I've just spotted these strawberries that are in flower and they're called Summer Breeze. I'm going to see if I can find out a little bit more about that. Or there's another type called Ruby Ann. These are £5.99 and there are 4 or 6 plants in that pot. Just out of interest, you can see the moss growing on the walls, and the plants that are growing out of them just happen to be strawberry plants. I think that's a very clever idea, don't you? And of course ferns will grow from them too. This is the time for alpines though. If they'll grow in the mountains, they'll certainly grow in, well, where I am in Cheshire. I particularly like the saxifrages, which is this a sax? No, it's an Almeria. See if I can find a saxifrage. Oh, can't seem to find one. and they are sheltered at the moment, but the spring bulbs are actually for sale now too. Daffodils, tulips and muscari, and there might be some daffodils here too. Not daffodils, irises, goodness me. And there are the familiar, the hyacinths and the cyclamen, and of course ivy. This is a gorgeous selection of hellebores. This Christmas rose is classed as a gold collection and they're £23. What a beautiful gift they would make. I've just bought myself a gift. I'll show it you when I get home. The berries and the displays look splendid still. Right, I'm headed for home. So if you're still visiting people and you're wondering what gift to take, there are plenty of planters already planted up. It's a very easy gift to take with you. It's just off one of the main roads. I think you might be able to hear the traffic in the background. Plenty of parking, disabled access, easy access to the toilets, and it's about 10 minutes outside Chester. Right, just inside my car, I'm going to show you this now. This is a bay tree. It's a Laurus nobilis, Laurel Bay, Lorbeer. I'm going to leave it outside in my garden, and it's about 6 inches in height from the roots. A good healthy plant, and I paid £4.95 for it, and I left 5p in the charity bin. That is a real bargain. Now, the family have also recently taken over the former co-op services building in Hoole in Chester, and this is a smaller version of what we've just been to, with a cafe. I'll be going there in January probably. I might take you with me in January. It's just about to close up now for the new year. So here are the 2 items then that I bought in the gift shop at half price. This was in the Christmas sale area. There's a little ceramic penguin. He's lovely. He's hollow. Initially he was £7.50, so I got him for £3.75. He's going on my shelf in the kitchen. And then this lovely tall, it's about 8 inches tall candlestick. Again, it's ceramic. This was £9.50 initially, and I paid £4.75 for it. Now, I wanted a very narrow hole for candles that I'd purchased at the Hollies last week. These orange and cinnamon candles are going to smell lovely in my kitchen, but I didn't have a narrow candle holder for them. So first of all, I'm going to melt just some wax to make sure that they're secure in the bottom before I secure that candle in, and then I'm going to burn them in my kitchen. I think I did really well in the sale there, don't you? So I hope you enjoyed that little trip out. I look a little bit windswept, but I'm nice and warm and dry at home. Come back and join me again in 2025, and in the meantime I wish you a very happy and healthy new year. Enjoy your celebrations, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe and come back soon, because I'll be sharing more crafting with you soon. I've got a lot to catch up with. Ta-da!